Hello guys, from Sofia, Bulgaria, as usually lately, because travel's not allowed so much. Well, the comet Neowise is a hit this summer. It's going to be visible now and then after 6,800 years, if I got that number right. So, let's hop on the motorcycle, climb up Mount Vitusha, go to a peak from where we have perfect view towards the city, hope that the clouds clear out and see the comet. So let's jump on the motorcycle and go check it out. Join me, very fun. As you can see, we are basically already on the road. You can see the city of Sofia behind me, and up towards this road, maybe like 10 kilometers or something, we're going to reach the highest point where we can go with the motorcycle, and then we have some walking from there. Let's go. And we're here. Let's leave the motorcycle and climb up the mountain. So this is basically what you can do right after work if you're living in Sofia, Bulgaria. Quickly you can get a motorcycle, a car, even a taxi if you're into it, and come here in the Vitusha mountain, have a nice walk amongst nature. It's kind of crazy. Not too many European capitals, and basically not too many capitals along the world basically have this option to just be transferred within 20 or 30 minutes in the high mountain. We're going to reach almost, I think, 2,000 meters above sea level as we reach this peak from where we're going to try to take some photos, maybe a video of the comet. Komčegnivrh, which means towards Black Peak, translated. This is the highest peak on the Vitusha mountain, which is right next to Sofia, obviously. Oh, and this forest is just so beautiful. The air is amazingly clean. I wonder if I'm going to, meet anybody here. Maybe not. Which is kind of weird when you think there are almost 2 million people down there in the capital, just 20-30 minutes away from here, and I may be the only one here. Well, probably not the only one. Actually, I just met a girl. She was running towards me downwards. It was just the one person I saw, but maybe we're going to meet somebody else. And definitely, if anybody is here now, they must be as crazy as I am. Or it's normal. Oh, what is this? It says it's like a pharmacy kit right in the forest. Let's check it out. Is there anything inside? Oh, that's nice. Look at this. Spirit, some medications for sunburns, and some other stuff as well. I like that. It brings faith in humanity when you see, like a box with medicine in the forest, obviously not locked, available to everybody, and nobody's stealing from it. That's the way to go. So we just took a detour from the road which is leading to Black Peak. Black Peak is over there in this direction. The road kind of goes around and climbs up. But our goal is different, and it's actually right in front of us right now. You can see. The peak over there that you can see, it's called Kamen, which if I try to translate, Kamen, it's like coming from stone, and Del, I'm not exactly sure. Maybe it's like separating something, or it's like a stone that somebody has worked onto. Bulgarian, some words can mean different things in English, and I don't know where the name is coming from exactly. Those yellow pylons with the black covering, this is basically the winter marking. The idea is obviously that if there is a lot of snow, and this happens in the winter, you can still see them. I mean, they get covered with snow, and I think that if you count like how many of the stripes you can see, it kind of represents how much snow there is. I'm not exactly sure about this one, but yeah, this is the winter trail towards the peak, and I happen to be using it in summer. And you can see Sofia over there. I don't know, with this camera it's like wide angle, maybe you cannot see all too well, but basically the day has passed. It's Tuesday today, by the way, and people have finished working. They are eating outside in some restaurants, spending some time with friends. You know, it's a nice evening for everybody. I hope it's a beautiful evening. And for me, look at this wooden bridge. For me, it's a beautiful evening here in the mountain. And it got pretty much dark. I don't know if you can see me though. It's an interesting test for the camera that I'm using. I'm going to bring out my headlamp soon. There is a peak very nearby, but I'm getting our peak is actually behind it, because I see on the map there is some more on the path to cover before we actually reach it. Oh, and there are many clouds, honestly, so maybe we will not be able to make a picture or a video of the comet, but nevertheless I brought some like hot dog sausages and some green tea and a small flask of some magical rakia drink to warm me up, to give me some nice mood as I'm just by myself on the peak after sunset. So we're going to have our dinner actually right up there on the peak. We're gonna get there soon, maybe 10 minutes more walking, which is exactly when the comet is supposed to show up as well. But again, I still see a lot of clouds, so perhaps we're going to miss it. We'll see. Look at this. Ushite shelter. Ushite means the ears, and look at that. There is like a nice beautiful shelter here in the mountain. I'm actually gonna go and check if it's locked or not, basically. So, well, there, I think it may be open eventually. I hear, whoa, look at that. It's a bat, I think. This is crazy. Oh no, it's not a bat, it's like a bird. Which is scared from me. And shouldn't be. Is this like locked? That's strange. Maybe this is not open. I don't know. It's kind of strange. Okay. That's weird. Let's carry on then. Oh wow! I see the peak. It's right there in front of us. So we have to kind of go down in order to climb up over there. And look at this view towards Sofia. It's just amazing. Too many clouds though, so at least for now it feels like no comet for us, but you know, philosophical moment of truth. Doesn't it happen so often like this in life? You go for something, but actually you didn't know that you were going for something else. Like right now I went to take some photos of the comet, and I may not be able to, but at the same time I'm on this nice walk here in the mountain. It's warm, the weather is amazing, it's just beautiful. So maybe the comet itself was just the thing to make me come over here and experience this beautiful walk in the evening, and maybe show me, you know, that hey, I can do this more often. Oh wow, look at this, Sofia at its finest. Now I can definitely see the bright lights of Sofia and the peak. There is the Bulgarian flag, obviously, not in the best shape possible, but still there. Some graffiti, a little metal sign here, and basically nobody but me, or should I say us, because if you've made it that far into the video, you're basically here with me. Well, alrighty then. There are too many clouds, and I think we're not going to see the comet at all tonight. But what we can do is have a nice dinner and take a few pictures. Comets, Neowise, yeah, right over there in this direction, but they are definitely a lot of clouds. It can make for a nice photo if there are no clouds, obviously, but there are. It's like completely clouded sky. So let's have a beautiful dinner on the top of the capital here. Well, we've made it. We've got some tea, some wieners with cheese. You can see them better this way, and some rakia, apparently, in a small metal flask I bought from Slovakia on this nice trip that we did this winter to Banska Štiavnica. If you have watched it on my channel, if you haven't, you can go ahead and do that if you want to. Well, anyway, thank you for joining me for this little trip, and cheers for being here. And you know, this makes me think about something. Ooh. Oh man, it's strong. I'm sitting here on this peak, overseeing the capital of Bulgaria, Sofia, which has around 2 million people living down there. You know, nowadays people will pay 50 or 100 euro for dinner sometimes, or to buy some expensive goods, or just to buy something else for the house if they happen to have the same thing but they just want a better one. Somebody's just targeting me with a laser, so I will have to basically not look in this direction, because you know what I think about blue lasers. Anyway, when I turn off the light it will become harder for them to keep targeting me. So again, I'm the only one here. It's free, it doesn't cost anything, anybody can come here, and even though it's just me. Well, if you've made it that far, like this video if you like it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, let me know what you think, and you know, thank you for being here with me, even just through the camera, because it shows I'm not the only one who is as crazy and, you know, Once again, look at this beautiful view towards the city. It's just perfect. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.